Welcome back to Let's Learn Academy. This is Ashika Panikar back with you, and we are studying power sharing. This is part 2. In the previous video, we saw how power sharing is important and how does it help in developing a nation and creating and maintaining unity. पावर शेयरिंग हो तो ही एक कंट्री में यूनिटी और डेवलपमेंट पॉसिबल है. Why power sharing is desirable? Firstly, power sharing is good because it helps to reduce the possibility of conflict between social groups. सोसाइटी में जो भी डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स हैं उनके बीच में जो भी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स है उसको कम करने और उसको सॉल्व करने में भी पावर शेयरिंग बहुत अच्छा रहता है. Since social conflict often leads to violence and political instability, power sharing is a good way to ensure the stability of political order. इसीलिए ही हम कह सकते हैं कि पावर शेयरिंग की वजह से कंट्री में स्टेबिलिटी रहती है. There is a second deeper reason why power sharing is good for democracies. Power sharing is the very spirit of democracy. A democratic rule involves sharing power with those affected by its exercise and who have to live with its effect. एक कंट्री में डेमोक्रेसी हो वो तब ही पॉसिबल है जब वहाँ पे शेयरिंग ऑफ पावर हो. जिस कंट्री में पावर शेयरिंग ना हो वहाँ पे डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट बनाना मुश्किल है. We have different forms of power sharing. Power is shared among different organs of government such as legislature, executive, judiciary. So organs of government are basically three. Legislature is the organ which makes the law. Executive is the organ which makes the people follow those laws, and judiciary is the organ which punishes the people who violate the law. Each organ checks the other. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये तीनों जो ऑर्गन्स है वो इंडिपेंडेंट है. इवन दो उनके काम इंडिपेंडेंट है लेकिन फिर भी एक दूसरे पर वो एक चेक रखते हैं. Although judges are appointed by the executive, they can check the functioning of executive or laws made by the legislature. This arrangement is called a system of check and balances because every organ keeps a check on the other organ. Power can be shared among governments at different levels. A general government for the entire country, जिसे हम central government कहते हैं, and the governments at the provincial or regional level, जिसे हम state government या local government कहते हैं. Such a general government for the entire country is usually called federal government. फेडरल गवर्नमेंट का बेसिकली मीनिंग ये होता है कि जब भी कंट्री में गवर्नमेंट डिवाइडेड हो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज में, पूरे कंट्री के लिए एक गवर्नमेंट, फिर स्टेट के लिए डिफरेंट गवर्नमेंट्स, लोकल डिफरेंट गवर्नमेंट्स हो, जब ऐसे गवर्नमेंट में डिविजन्स होते हैं तब हम उसे फेडरल गवर्नमेंट कहते हैं. Power may also be shared among different social groups such as religious and linguistic groups. रिलीजन और लैंग्वेज के बेस पे जो भी सोशल सोसाइटी में ग्रुप्स बनते हैं, जैसे पहले भी हमने देखा कम्युनिटी गवर्नमेंट बेल्जियम में जो एग्जाम्पल हमने देखा, इट इज़ अ परफेक्ट एग्जाम्पल फॉर दिस फॉर्म ऑफ पावर शेयरिंग. Power sharing arrangements can also be seen in the way political parties, pressure groups, and movements control or influence those in power. In a democracy, the citizens must have freedom to choose among various contenders for powers. पावर शेयरिंग का मतलब यही नहीं कि बस पावर को शेयर कर दिया, दैट्स इट. बट पावर शेयरिंग के बाद हमें जो गवर्नमेंट है उन्हें सारे लोगों के, सारे सिटीजन्स की नीड्स, उनकी डेवलपमेंट और प्रोग्रेस के लिए क्या क्या करना चाहिए, वो सारी चीज़ों पे ध्यान भी रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So let's take a quick revision about what we learned. Here are some examples of power sharing. Which of the four types of power sharing do these represent? That's your homework. And who is sharing power with whom? First example, the Bombay High Court ordered the Maharashtra state government to immediately take action and improve living conditions for the 2000 odd children at 7 children's home in Mumbai. Second, the government of Ontario state in Canada has agreed to a land claim settlement with the Aboriginal community. The minister responsible for native affairs announced that the government will work with Aboriginal people in a spirit of mutual respect and cooperation. Third, Russia's two influential political parties, the Union of Right Forces, and the liberal Yabloko movement agreed to unite their organizations into a strong right wing coalition. They propose to have a common list of candidates in the next parliamentary elections. The finance ministers of various states in Nigeria got together and demanded that the federal government declare its sources of income. They also wanted to know that the formula by which the revenue is distributed to various state governments. Though power sharing is one of the shortest topics in democratic politics, still it is the most important one. Thank you.